It's recording.
Okay. Um, I am going to teach you about anemia. Do you know what is anemia?
No.
Okay. Anemia actually is when you have less blood cells in your body. The blood cells, particularly the red blood cells. If you have too much water in your blood, you get anemia. Now let me demonstrate to you what I mean. You see this? This is cranberry. We are going to use this as our blood. This is water. We are also going to use it to demonstrate exactly how the blood looks like if there is too much water. Now let us see. I'm going to pour this here. Let us say that is blood. Pour this here. We say again that is blood. Now look at what is happening. Now we assume they are equal. Okay? If we have anemia, the color of the red blood cells in the blood changes. See this water? Now look at this water here and look at this water. Which one do you think is more red? This one. Well, this one which is more red tells you that this blood is okay. This one which is less red tells you that this blood is not okay. So when somebody has anemia, these are the changes that take place in the body. And if you have this kind of changes, the blood here becomes less thick. This blood here remains as thick as it should be. This is what is going to happen. This blood that is thick actually carries energy to the cells. This blood that is thick is able to carry nutrients, food to the cells. You know, the cell, like all of you, you are made up of cells. Every life has where it starts. You started from one cell, but you have a lot of cells in your body. In fact, you started from 2 cells. It's 1 cell from the mother, 1 cell from the father makes you up. So you have other cells in your body, in your system, that need food. And the food that these cells eat is being carried by the blood. So if you have just enough blood, the red blood here, if you have enough of it, it will be able to carry this food to you. But when you have it as diluted as this one is, you suffer from anemia, which means this blood cannot take enough food to all the cells that you have. And if you look at these 2 bottles, you will see that this is really pale. You see, if you look through, you can see here through, but here is hard to see. So that is what happens to your skin. We assume that this glass here is your skin, and this glass here is your skin too. If you have anemia, your skin will look like this, and we call it pale. If you have anemia, everywhere will look like this, and we call it pale. That is why you are really very tired. with anemia. Do you understand? Now explain to me what I said.
Anemia is when it's like this blood cell. It's like easy. It's harder to see through, and it collects food. But this cell, which is pale, doesn't collect the food that it needs for the cells, and it's more lighter.
Well, that is true. But what we are talking about is that this person with this kind of blood, you have anemia here. Anemia means the blood is not all red. That is what anemia means. This person here does not have anemia because the blood is red, and this blood can carry food to the cells. This one here is not all that red. It cannot carry food to the cells. That is what is anemia. So this one carries food to the cell. This one does not carry food to the cell. Now let me ask you something. If you are walking, if you have two people walking, the one who is hungry and the one who is fed, who do you expect to walk more?
The one who is fed.
The one who is fed. Well, that is exactly what happens. If this blood is able to carry food to the cells will work better. If this one is not able to carry food to the cells will not be able to work better. That is why if you have anemia, you are always tired. This person who has this complete blood that is able to carry food to the cells will not be tired easily. But this person who does not have enough to carry to the cells becomes tired. That is one thing about anemia. Do you understand?
Yeah.
So now explain to me what I have said.
It's like this person won't get tired easily and will probably be like walking or running around for a long time because they don't have anemia. But this person will probably get tired easily, and
why?
Because their blood cells isn't that red like this one, and it's kind of like a pinkish peaches color, which means that you have
Anemia.
Anemia.
Okay, all right. So now save it for me.